that this petition has been filed in 193, read with 390.
Correct.
Both.
So that is a misconception. 319 should not have been in picture at all.
Because of the,
It has to be 193.
or let take it 193.
So when the case was committed by the magistrate to the
There
court,
was an error in that committal.
at that point of time, the wife said that you take cognizance against this
These
man.
steps also.
That was declined. And then what happened? The wife moved a...
She moved the High Court and then I came to the Supreme Court.
Correct. So 319 is now
but-
out of
but-
picture.
But what is important is the Supreme Court's order is based on those affidavits, my lord.
Right. Now, the short point is,
But anyway, my lord,
we must look into the oral evidence.
I'm just showing you straight away.
whether it inspires confidence. or not.
Yes. There is no statement against me. It can't inspire one way or the other. See, my lord, 129. This is the first person. The first man whose affidavit, my lord, was filed with the application. 129. Now, please note, my lord,
Wife's of deposition.
What?
We want to see wife's deposition first. We'll see PW2 first, Mr. Rawati.
all right. I was showing you, I showed you PW2. I was showing you this for the reason the High.
Proceed in your own way.
Can I just finish with this? I'll go to PW2. I told your lordship, my lord, fairly in the beginning, PW2's testimony is against me. I told you that in the beginning. I'll show that. 129 first. Now, please note, my lord, this man's affidavit is of 2006 with that application. Now, this is recorded in 24. Now, he says, kindly turn, my lord, to the next page. 130 top. At 9 p.m., I went to my friend's house, Sankaran.
Where are you reading?
My lord, 129 it starts. This is the first of those witnesses. Your lordship have the...
129.
Yes. 129, your lordship will find on top PW4. He is the first of those witnesses whose affidavit is there. On the next page. At 9 p.m., I had gone to my friend Sankaran's house. Sankaran is also, my lord, the next witness I will show. He was having dinner. He said we could go after dinner. We went to Indiranagar so-and-so. I took Sankaran. There was a small bridge, etc. I parked, etc. Vincent was heading in his cycle. We followed Vincent after leaving. On the way, there was a small crowd. We stopped the vehicle. Two policemen dragged Vincent with them. We went to see why they dragged Vincent. We heard somebody scream, mother, father, which I asked the centrist what the constable chased me away, saying that inspector was coming. Nobody should stand there. Therefore, I and Shankar went to Indiranagar. We went to Indiranagar so-and-so. Sankaran asked Vincent to where he was going. Vincent replied he was going to the festival. It was Vincent who screamed in the police station, mother, father, other person also present. I do not know as to who they were. They said the next day Vincent expired. That's so he says nothing about me.
No, the inspector refers to you.
No, my lord, why?
One line, inspector is coming.
I am a sub-inspector, my lord. I can't be, my lord, identified in this innuendo fashion. There are so many police officers. So there is nothing here. Now see, my lord, the next one. See, my lord, the next. 137. He is that Sankaran. PW5 at 137. 137 at 138. Your lordship will find middle of the page. It was heavily crowded. Talamuthu, they caught Vincent. They took him away. Since he was known to us, we followed him. They took him inside. We were waiting so as to inquire. We heard somebody screaming. I.O. mother, we inquired the constable. Scream was indeed Vincent's scream. Constable unnecessary. We asked him why he was saying as to whom they were inquiring. He replied, didn't concern, out of concern. We asked him. Again, he said, Sub-Inspector Ramakrishnan was coming for inquiry. Please mark this. For inquiry. Not that he was beating him up. And these PW 4 and 5 went together. That fellow said nothing about me, and this man says he's coming for inquiry. So it's not a case, my lord, of somebody beating. If you're coming for inquiry in front of a crowd, and this supports my case that I'm an intelligence officer, I was not attached to the police station. May have gone to the police station for something. Now your lordship sees the next person. 140, then 3 are hostile. That's it. These are those 2. These are those 2 now. The rest are hostile. And 1 is dead. Now see PW2, my lord, the wife at 96. And then the RDO. 96. Kindly turn to 96. Page 96. On the next page, 97 top. One Annakili told me, please note, my lord, Annakili is not examined. She told me on so and so. I went to the police station that they apprehended my husband Annakili and so and so. Muthu is one of those witnesses. I milked the cow, sent my children so and so. When I visited the police station, I saw my husband tied with chains. My husband was bleeding from both his hands, legs were also chained. He was bleeding from his leg. There were injuries on my husband. My husband told me his physical health is bad. Sub-Inspector Ramakrishna, that is my client, and Soma Sundaram were present. Sub-Inspector Jayasekar were present. Husband told me the police
I'm there.
he also added they would kill him so and so. My husband advised me to take care of his children. I remained right in the police. Sub-Inspector chased me out. Why did you come? Go out, you dog. Police supported my husband and the arms took him to the upper floor. So and so. They tied my husband upside down. Legs were apart. Sub-Inspector Ramani instructed head constable to bring a pestle to me. Pestle has so and so. The pestle was sub-inspector assaulted. My husband arrested policeman circled, assaulted me. The two sub-inspectors assaulted my husband. They brought my husband out, assaulting me. Sub-inspector soon brought my husband downstairs, by the shoulders. By sub-inspector and head constable my husband. I do not know. So he was like a dead man. Sub-inspector told me to feed my rice. I refused to feed. Sub-inspector reported I beat him so and so. I remained right in the position. Later, I returned home in the afternoon with the I very much with the confidence to deliver. Lots of police vehicles were moving, I fancy.
One thing,
My lord.
when the magistrate took cognizance,
Yes, my lord.
whose statement was recorded by the magistrate? Only the RDO.
On the complainant, Lord, what happened in
RDO, na?
RDO? My lord, there are
So-
two RDOs involved.
There may be 10 RDOs.
Yes,
After recording the statement on oath
yes,
of the RDO, cognizance was taken
yes,
and the matter was committed to the Court of Sessions.
yes.
Now, when the witness steps into the box,
The
first try to understand. We are also in confusion.
my lord.
If you don't understand the query, how are you going to
My
reply?
apologies, my apologies.
We are not so proficient like you,
My-
Mr.
My
Tiwari.
apologies.
When a witness steps into the box
My lord.
to depose, her examination in chief is recorded. Now, when the defense counsel starts the cross-examination, and if he wants to contradict the witness for the purpose of bringing an omission on record, he will contradict that witness with what? Take a simple case where a charge sheet is filed. Therefore, there is a police statement
Yes.
recorded under 161.
Yes.
Now, you know very well, police statement has no value except it can be utilized for the purpose of contradicting that witness under 145 of the Evidence Act.
Yes,
So, for example, just giving you an illustration. The wife would have said, I reached the police station at so-and-so time and I saw Ramakrishnan standing over there.
Yes.
If she has deposed this in her examination in chief, and if it is not there in her police statement of 161, the defense counsel would say that, look, you have not stated this in your police statement.
Right.
She would still say, no, I had stated. Now, how to bring the contradiction on record? The IO will step. So the defense counsel will look. This lady in her police statement had never said this. The IO would say yes. Then the contradiction is brought, contradiction in the form of a material omission is brought on record. Correct?
Yes, my lord.
Now, in this scenario, when the examination in chief is given
Yes.
by the lady,
Yes.
it is on what basis?
So, my lord, in this case, what happened? The RDO conducted inquiry where statements of these witnesses were recorded. That
RDO is a police officer?
the magistrate, the revenue divisional officers, he was authorized under 176
Acha.
to conduct inquiry. In this case, a detailed inquiry was
Fine.
conducted by
So
him.
those
And
state-
they were confronted, the witnesses were
Just-
confronted with
just-
the.
So RDO recorded the statement.
Yes, my lord.
RDO recorded the statement of this lady also.
Yes, my lord.
And in that statement,
She-
as she named this
Yes.
Ramakrishnan.
Yes, my lord. And the RDO report, which was before filing of the complaint, a final report of April 2000 was prepared by the RDO Guruswamy, who is PW1. Thereafter, in May, he was transferred.
So what has RDO to say as regards Ramakrishnan?
He says that these witnesses came and deposed that Ramakrishnan was there, and it is recorded in.
So why RDO did not name this?
Because
Rama-
that is what I was saying, that in May 2000, he was transferred. The complaint was filed in January 2001 by a subsequent RDO, and the conclusive portion of the RDO's report was that the police officer posted in that particular police station has committed this torture and murder.
I was not.
And on that basis, only 10 officers were named. That is why the lady filed the application for.
So in the PW2's evidence,
Yes, Lord.
so there is no contradiction asked for. So
There are contradictions which are elicited with reference to her statement before the RDO. If my lord may kindly see that RDO's final
So
report.
what type of contradictions the defense has been able to
The
bring on record?
My lord, that is about the presence of other persons, the timing on which she's saying, I have gone there, I saw this. Then the contradiction with regard to whether he called for a pestle, because page 98 just
Okay.
now my.
Now that main RDO was transferred,
Yes, my lord.
some
No,
another,
he died, my lord. He died.
okay.
He died.
So that second RDO,
My lord.
he must also have been examined.
Yes, he has examined.
So when he was examined,
Yes, my lord.
they must have put some questions.
Yes,
You
Lord.
also must have put some
Yes,
questions
yes.
that why this Ramakrishnan was not named in the complaint.
My lord, so that I explained, my lord. That's.
Original RDO died after filing of the complaint or before filing of the
My lord,
complaint?
the original RDO prepared a report. In that report, he said a particular police station officers are involved. And he was transferred in May 2000. The next RDO who came, he filed the complaint against the police officers of that particular police station, and he died. Then this RDO was called as a witness PW1 and was examined. The first RDO who conducted the inquiry. And questions were put to him.
why did he not in the conclusion record that Ramakrishnan?
My lord, may kindly just have a look at page 103 at 124, how he records the
Lord, can I just finish, Lord, here? Then also.
In the main volume.
main volume, 122.
100 and
103 is the report.
this one, huh?
No, my lord, they have not produced, they have given only interim one page. The final report is at page 103 of the paper book.
So ultimately, how many stood convicted? 10?
Lord, 9. 2 were acquitted because their plea of alibi was proved by production of the GD entry and other material documents.
So what do you want to show us?
Lord, the RDO report at page 103,
Annexure?
Lord, the annexure would be P16.
He is the man who conducted the inquiry.
Inquiry, Guru Swami. He received the telegram, he conducted the inquiry and detailed, if my lord may kindly see, page 103, it starts and it notices various witnesses who were recorded.
Understood.
And then, my lord may kindly see, name was given at page 100.
After
Con-
this,
Conclusion, kindly see page 122. This is how he recorded. He notices there are 7 places where the name of the petitioner figures.
just a minute, just a minute. Now, this is dated 9th of
April 2000.
He thereafter was transferred.
May 2000, my lord, he was transferred. May 2000, he was transferred. That appears in his testimony, my lord. I'll point out.
This report,
Yes, my lord.
he forwarded to whom?
He forwarded to the, my lord, I think district collector, my lord, he forwarded it to.
Now, the date of the complaint is?
Date of complaint is, my lord, January, 22nd January 2001, which is filed
So
by
almost
Jagannatha.
after how many?
6 months, my lord. 8 months, my lord. 8 months.
Where is that complaint?
My lord, that is at page 126, P18. P18 is the
So
complaint.
this complainant,
Yes.
he died
Jagannathan. Yes. RDO.
after lodging the FIR.
After lodging the complaint, filing the complaint, he died, which appears, my lord, at page 375 of the trial court judgment. It notices that the complainant
And
Jagannathan.
therefore, you examined the very first RDO who had conducted the inquiry.
Yes. So very first RDO was examined. And my lord, at page 122, I wanted.
Understood, understood. So, in the inquiry,
Yes.
which was conducted by the RDO,
My lord.
statements of various witnesses were recorded.
Yes, my lord.
These statements
Yes.
have been considered as statements under 161 of the CRPC.
Lord, ideally, it should be considered because now
can't
it
be,
is
my
a, Lord, it is a procedure under 176.
No, no,
The-
Mr. Strodgi, I have seen in Tamil Nadu,
Ah.
2 circumstances RDOs are interested with this job. One is custodial, another is dowry.
Dowry debt.
Debts.
Yes.
There is some.
But my lord, if
Some
he is
circulars are
conducting
there.
he is
Circulars
conducting an
Circulars are-
inquest. He is conducting an inquest in 176. It can't be equated with 161. That's an inquest report.
Because it's a
Not-
200 complaint, ultimately resulting in a 200 complaint.
That's what I'm saying.
So the contradiction is not so much under 162,
Hmm.
but as an earliest version.
Earliest version.
But
That is how.
it is not 161. That much is clear.
Maybe one-
Ah.
Can't be one.
But I want to show you something from the report itself, which your lordship will see. And this man's testimony, the first RDO. He was the substantive RDO.
Okay,
Yes. Now, my lord, come back to the report, which your
so
lordship.
we are clear on this few aspects.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, my lord, he was reading the report. See the report of the RDO, the main RDO, at 121, the final portion of the SLP paper.
Yes,
Last portion at 121. Your lordship will find last portion, he says there will be many police officers, etc. Then the last 4 lines at 122. I conclude that Vincent's death was caused by severe action of all the police officers who were present on duty at the police station on 2 days. One thing.
Easiest thing for you was,
Sorry?
easiest thing for you, you are a crime branch officer.
Yeah.
At this time, I was
Where were
on
you?
this roster. This is my duty. I was somewhere else.
No, I have a right to be silent. I mean, I
you didn't say anything in your 313 statement also?
don't have, I wanted to check.
You must have offered some
I
explanation.
will check that one.
Where you were, what were you doing?
But that will come from the RDO's testimony now. So this report by itself can't carry the matter any further except to say that police officers of a police station were involved. Who, where, what, he doesn't say anything here. So he lodges a complaint against 10. It's very important. He lodges by, if this was so, Milord, if, sorry.
You were added in which year, Mr. Rohatgi?
Yeah, after 7 years.
No, in which year?
I was added, Milord, in
Seven.
2007,
7.
7.
99,
And the
2000,
judgment was rendered in which year?
24.
So from 7 to 24, you were on bail?
Yes.
I was on bail, Milord, because the matter came to Supreme Court. Supreme,
On 7 months after the trial court conviction.
Trial court's conviction is of which year?
yes, that, 5/4/25, 5th April.
425.
This 7 months you were there inside.
It took how many years for the trial to?
Because, Milord, 2007 I was added. From 7 matter came to Supreme Court. Supreme Court decided in 2000
And others were also in jail during that time. Okay, they were all on bail.
All bail.
they were on bail. So I was added, Milord, in 2014 finally, after the Supreme Court's order.
And your appeal is of which year?
Now, Milord, 20, 24, 25.
25.
Yes.
And other co-convicts?
Their appeal is also the same time.
Same time.
Yes.
Once he put him first, then move, everybody will then move.
No, I'm not, Milord, appearing for anybody
What is
else.
the legal strategy?
I know. But I want to now show you something more. This report doesn't carry the matter any further, except to say policemen who were on duty in the police station may have been involved, 1 to 10. Now, Milord, see this RDO's statement on oath. Milord, in this compilation at page, Milord, 18. Page 18 of this compilation. Your Lordship will find,
Mr. Tiwari,
My lord.
one question to you. If we, for the time being, put aside the oral evidence of PW2,
My lord.
what else is there against that?
Nothing.
man?
My lord,
Anything particular?
there are 3 circumstances, my lord. His presence is proved by his own admissions, which appears in trial court. He himself says that I was there.
Where has it?
My lord, kindly come to page 441.
What is that 440?
That is trial court's judgment. It records the kind of question he puts in his 330 in his statement. His only thing he disputes that I am not posted in that police station.
In his 313 statement,
My lord.
he has said he was present.
My lord,
No.
what he says. what
no,
he
I've got it
says-
here. Since your Lordship
Can I,
wants to
can
show
I
it to
answer?
you.
Can I? Lord, he says that I am not posted in that particular police
So
station.
he denied.
He denied, but he says that I am posted with the intelligence unit of the SP office. Lord, the incident in this case related to bomb blast alleged to have been.
Whatever it
No, my lord,
is,
because this is significant. He was doing very same job which.
our question to you is,
Yes, my lord.
you know very well,
Yes, my lord.
conviction can be based on the evidence of a solitary eyewitness.
Yes, my lord.
Right?
Yes.
If the evidence of a solitary eyewitness is wholly reliable,
My lord.
there is no problem at all
My lord.
in accepting.
My lord.
If the court finds it to be wholly unreliable, court has to immediately discard it.
My lord.
But there could be a third situation where the evidence of a solitary eyewitness may not be wholly reliable, neither wholly unreliable.
My lord.
In such a situation, court must insist for corroboration in material particulars.
My lord.
For the time being, we are trying to bring this case in the third category.
And
We are not saying that she is wholly reliable, that she is wholly unreliable, but at the same time, is there anything other than her evidence which corroborates her?
In the presence of the petitioner. My lord, the second material,
PW5,
my lord,
does he not say Sub-Inspector Ramakrishnan?
which, my lord, what?
PW5.
PW5 says that Ramakrishnan was entering the police station. The presence. My lord, then there is.
Come back to
Can I-
PW5.
Can I just?
Was entering the police?
Yes,
station.
Lord, I'll just show that portion. Lord, the
No,
third
I read
and more
PW5.
contemporaneous record would be the RDO's inquiry, because there are 23 witnesses who were examined in RDO inquiry at same time. The time period between the incident and the inquiry, contemporaneously examination takes place, where 6 of the person names him. Now, out of those 6 persons, 3 have turned hostile. Lord, they have turned hostile after 25 years. Not may need to know.
And hostile.
They have turned hostile.
Fine.
I'm just pointing. But 3 witnesses about his presence, he still says that.
No.
Okay, for the
showed you
time,
there.
okay.
So the RDO's
Okay,
report
okay.
is the second evidence.
As 4 and 5,
My lord,
PW 4 and 5,
my lord.
they have said that we had seen Ramakrishnan assaulting the deceased
No,
Vincent.
they have not said.
Neither of them.
Neither of them.
Answer is, my lord, neither of them.
No one has.
Neither.
No one has.
No.
But there are 38 injury on the body of the deceased. I'm just pointing out the medical evidence.
It's a case of custodial death,
Yes,
right?
yes,
We are today looking into the plea for suspension of sentence.
my lord,
So our inquiry has to be limited.
my lord.
That's why we are putting these questions to you.
So-
So accept the evidence of PW2, there is nothing else. If we believe PW2,
RDO's report, my lord, that
my friend,
and
RDO's report would constitute substantive piece of evidence.
because the RDO then enters into the witness
over.
box.
Fine. Let us, for the time being, proceed. He entered. He has got this entire report exhibited.
My lord, it was.
Exhibit has been given by the
Yes,
trial court.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if exhibit is given by the trial court, which part of that report you would like to read the contents? Which part?
My lord, can I just?
Last part.
That will be the statement of
Yes.
PW2.
Come back to this.
Come back to the same thing.
PW2 and PW5, my lord.
It's a
Why?
post-event.
Yes, post event. I.
Now, my lord, something very important I need to show. That RDO who gave the report is examined because the second fellow, my lord, died. See the testimony of RDO. That will clinch the issue in my favor. My lord, it starts at page 18. He is according to them the main.
from Palace.
Yes, he is according to them the main chap.
1-8.
1-8. Starts at 1-9, my lord. I'll just show you 4 lines. 1-9. I served as Thoothukudi divisional officer from December 98 until May 2000. And the incident is, my lord, of September 99, right in the middle. So he starts with all this, etc. Now come straight, my lord, to page 48. Page 48.
What is 48?
This is cross-examination. I'll read half a page.
Uh,
My lord, last 3 lines are 48.
read it.
Last 5 lines. It is on account of the same that I filed my report that the constables and the police officers who were present in the police station on so and so were responsible for death. There is no note. Kindly mark this. My lord, this, start the marking. There is no note in my report that A11 Ramakrishnan, who is enjoined may be a wrong phrase, was on duty. So there is no note in my report that Ramakrishnan was on duty in the police station. Indeed, correct. The witnesses too didn't tell me as to who is Ramakrishnan and as to where he is working. I did not mention in the report that I inquired with the police officers.
One second, Mr. Wadhwa. PW4 and 5. 49. That's all. I just go forward and then see. I'm just telling you.
130. Leave granted. This appeal arises from, take your seat. This appeal arises from the order passed by the High Court of Madras, bracket Madurai bench, dated 21st of July 2025, in criminal miscellaneous petition bracket MD number 6447 of 2025, by which the petition filed by the appellant herein under section 436 bracket 2 of the Bharatiya Nyay Sahit, what is it? Bharatiya Nyay
Sahita.
Sahita, then 2023 BNSS bracket erstwhile section 389 of the CRPC bracket closed, seeking suspension of the substantive order of sentence of life imprisonment passed by the trial court in Sessions Case number 223 of 2006, came to be dismissed. Full point. The impugned order before us is a common order. In other words, many other co-convicts, along with the appellant herein, referred their respective applications seeking suspension of the substantive order of sentence passed by the trial court, pending their respective criminal appeals before the High Court. We are concerned with the appellant, namely S. Ramakrishnan, who at the relevant point of time was serving as a police officer. Full stop. Bracket A-11. Okay. We need to record some facts in brief.